All right. One 882. Hello, everybody. Tony. How are we, Governor? You having a nice day? Top's holiday. A bit of Top's holiday. Yeah, Top's holiday. Let's get it. Let's get it. It was good last time. I enjoyed it last time. So can we enjoy it this time? That's the question. The question we're all asking ourselves. Tony's sitting there going, can we enjoy it this time? You're on the Spurs tonight, Tony. Oh my goodness. Can we get something big for Tony? Big Wemby auto, maybe. Castle auto. Both? Who knows? Who knows? But yes, let's jump on into it. Let me get this. We're going to give it about 1 minute. We'll get going. That's it. That's it, Tony. What is the time? Oh, I could put more breaks up. Hey, guys. Put more breaks. Bonus glimpse of Frosty's sack as well. That's a definite bonus. that's a good bonus for you, Paul. Oh, goodness. You better believe it. That's it, Frosty. That's it, mate. All right. I reckon we jump on in and yeah, let's have a bit of fun with it. We'll see what we can find tonight with the holiday product. As I said, we had a good time last time. I found this product to be quite good. I really enjoyed it. So we'll see what happens here. Let's jump over the shuffle. And we have a mini. The mini is for 11. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 spot mini, one of our biggest. 20 people down to 11. Thank you for joining us all. Joining us tonight, guys. Back in here, and we'll go 11. 11 winners. First number over 6. 7. 1. I added that. What? We get them all in there? Yeah, we can see all that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? What did I say? Hang on. 7. There we go. Oh my goodness. I just kept counting. I was going to count to 11. We went back one. There we go. We're good. Dylan Chavez, Trevor Leach. Lucky you can go back. My God, I'm just not having a night tonight. I'm not having a night. Dylan Chavez, Trevor. Rob, Nick, Dylan, Rob, Benny, Dylan. I must say that's probably one of the first times I've ever done that. But lucky we can go back. That is a feature that we will never not be happy with. Jazz for Dylan, Trevor's on the Suns, Clippers to Rob, Hawks to Nick, Heat to Nick, Kings to Dylan, Knicks to Rob, Nets to Benny, Pacers to Dylan, Raptors and Wizards also to you, Dylan. Well done, guys. Thank you, everyone, for jumping in the mini, getting us closed and across the line. Let's jump into the break. Teams are going up. The cash card currently sitting at $1,390. All we need to do is pull that card number 162 and you'll take that cash. That's all we have to do. I'm very surprised we're still sitting at this in this position with that cash. It should have gone off many of moons ago. Last card from the last box. I'm not even going to grab the last box. I'm just going to let it organically be the last box. The bauble or whatever they call it, the hanging something. Frosty knows what it's called. Giannis going out to the Bucks for box number 1. I'm going to open a few boxes here, guys. Next one is for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball's ball. It's 3 at a time. Next one is for Thunder. Shea Gildas Alexander. You're going to have to improve your subitizing. Mate, those in glass houses, right? You're backseat driving right now, Frosty, over the bloody middle of nowhere, backseat driving, right? Oh, that's all I'll say. Brooke Lopez for the Bucks. Kicking it off for in the holiday spirit. No one likes a backseat driver, Frosty. Karen Shannon for T-Wolves. What will we find tonight? Will we find something special with Palo? We have a blue. That's cool. Blue's not numbered from memory. No. Magic. Chet Holmgren for Thunder in the light blue. Nolan Traore for the net. Variation this time. This one's for the Cavs. We have Darius Garland. I'm very excited for Topps Chrome. I cannot wait for this product. Christian Brown for Nuggets. I mean, the flagship's great for the chase, but we've done quite a lot, haven't we? We've done quite a lot. Frosty, have you sorted much of this product, mate? Zach Edey for Grizzlies. Frosty's definitely looking forward to a bit of a change from the Topps flagship product, considering he's the one that sorted everything. Marlowack for the Suns. A little bit, yes, certainly. Certainly has. I watched I saw a breaker the other day, closed a case of the Megas. Case of mega boxes of the Topps Megas, similar to this, but there's a lot more in the mega boxes. He closed the case. It was about 10 o'clock at night, and he said, if we close it now, I'll break it at 10 o'clock at night. And I thought, oh my goodness, because that's 3 or 4 hours easy. Clint Capella for the Hawks, like easy for a case, 20-box case break of the Megas. There's just a lot of base to go through. Anthony Black for Magic. Now you can find Santa in these too, which is quite rare. Santa's worth a bit of coin, I hear. Andrew Nemhard for Pacers in the blue. Oh, Cam Thomas for the Nets up next. The light blue. Victor Wembanyama, a little bit of Christmas Victor for you, Tony. Walter Clayton Jr. for the Jazz. Nick Smith Jr. for Hornets. The grey. New Wemby Day. Love it. Oh, a little bit of Christmas patchy. Con Knipple. Going out to the Hornets. A little bit of player worn material there in the Christmas spirit. Player worn memorabilia for the Hornets. Nice little snag there, Hornets. And we have a Joker, a Christmas Joker. I'll keep an eye out for the gingerbread cookie back cards when sorting. Yeah, so we won't be doing it now, but there is a variation when you get your cards, guys. Up the top here, there is a gingerbread cookie, and it is a variation of the card. Frosty found, I think he found one or two of them when he was sorting, which is cool. Igor Demon there for the Nets in the blue. For someone that doesn't like, can't see in the rain, he seems to have an eagle eye for a cookie. Curry Easton for the Rockets. He likes his cookies, Frosty. He's got a white beard as well. He's quite jolly. See where I'm going with this, Frosty? Jolly, white beard, likes cookies. I think we might have to get Frosty dressed up as Santa for some of these breaks, I think, this year, guys. As a Newell for the Hawks. In the grey. Found a few, yeah, nice. Lots of cards for people in these breaks. See on James for the Hornet. Lots of cards. It's a nice set, to be honest. Even just the base set for the Holiday Spirit. Jordan Hawkins for the Pellies. Last two cards from this break, we'll be getting a special gift from Frosty's sack. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Yep. Not much more to say about that. But you'll be getting some gifts. Dyson Daniels for the Hawks. I'll admit, I do like the glitter cards. You do. You are a fancy man. You do like a bit of glitter in your life. We have a variation, Eamon Thompson for the Rockets. That's cool. Nice card. He doesn't mind a bit of glitter on his Friday nights. Glitter and fish bowls, we call him. Adio Thiero for the Lakers. Wait till we go over to Tony, over and see Tony in Western Australia. You can have all the glitter you want. Tony, you'll crack the glitter out, right? Jarace Walker for Jarace Walker, sorry, for Pacers. In the grey. All right, first three down. Hello, Sarah. Oh, we got the card with that one. We got the ball with it. We have Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. Put the Curry up next. The Warriors. And 76ers, Edgecombe. A rookie pick up there. All right. Boxes 4, 5, and 6. Variation Lillard in the grey for the Bucks. Goody. Frosty's still not there really soft. He is very soft, Sarah. He is very soft. But I persevere and I conquer. Bronny James for Lakers. Chris Paul for the Spurs. In the blue. He's living his best life, just watching on the telly, not sorting. DeMar DeRozan for the Kings. In the blue. Scoot Henderson for Blazers. Rip City. Light blue, Quinton Posts for the Warriors. Jabari Smith Jr. for the Rockets. The blue. Bradley Beal for Suns. Light blue. Grey Quinton Grimes for 76ers. Come on, let's get a big boy. Come on. Come on. Andrew Wiggins next for the Heat in the grey. LeBron for the Lakers. We've got a Mavs patch here. Could it be Derek Lively? I thought for a second we might have ourselves a little party with Cooper. Derek Lively in a bit of game worn or player worn. 186 of 199. Only 24 off the cash. Nearly close to picking up that $1,390 on that one. Lively. In the grey, Derek Jones Jr. for Clippers. Paul George, 76ers in the grey. Lots of Coopers. There's nothing in that one. It's strange. Every pack's had one except that one pack. Maxi 76ers. Baron J. The T-Wolves in the light blue. Jimmy Butler the third for the Warriors in the grey. Cooper. D'Angelo Russell for the Nets. Curry for the Warriors. I do remember that, Jace. I do remember that. We got another fatty here. It is for the Pellies. Oh, really? Jimmy Butler changed it to third to honor his dad, who he lost last year, finally. There you go. Jace, Peavy. I don't think you're chasing him, but anyway, there he is. Yeah, that's cool, Tony. It's good you found that out. I've been wondering about that. Norman Powell for the Clippers. He's a crap one. Is he? We have two giveaways at the end of this break, Jace. Ninja is... Oh, it's Frosty's sack. Peyton Watson for the Nuggets. Sorry, I was going to say it's from Ninja, but it's not. This one's coming directly from Frosty's sack. So you'd like that. Jace always wanted to know what's in Frosty's sack. Hugo Gonzalez for the Celtics. I've got to be careful what I say here. This is daytime TV, right? He has a big sack. He certainly does. He's got a very big sack. I mean, I assume he does. Look at those arms. Look at those arms. That's not human. That can't be human. That's a big arm, man. That is a big arm. Josh Hart for the Knicks. He loses his dad while they are filming the starting five. Pretty gut-wrenching stuff, but then did a dive, and apparently that's the reason why. Right, okay. There you go. Sorba for Thunder. Anthony Davis for the Mavericks. Which box am I going to make the last box? Which one will it be? Alexander Sarr for the Wizards. Was that Thompson? 4 Pistons. Nice pack. Dylan Harper's next for the Spurs. Okay, we'll make that one the last pack, last box. Also, Jaylen Brown is a machine and like UFC ready kind of fit. So awesome and smart, like genius smart, such a good insight to the players. That series, yeah. We have a Joker for the Nuggets. I love seeing shows and like reality sort of shows where it shows people outside of like media. I love that sort of stuff. I really enjoyed watching the I can't remember what it's called now, like the Contender or something. The UFC guys that were living in the houses together. I don't know if anyone remembers that show. Well, there's a Cooper. That's cool. For the Mavericks, Nick. Well done to Nick. Yeah, I remember seeing that, and you get a real insight into like the feelings behind someone rather than just the media that everyone sort of believes with someone. Pistons, Cade Cunningham. All right, so that's the last box. The last card out of that box. Last 2 cards out of that box will be getting a prize from Frosty's sack tonight. I think Jar is too, isn't it? Yeah. Anthony Edwards is a flog. He's a good flog, though. He's a good flog. He knows how to play. D-Bane for Grizz. Zubac for Clippers in the blue. I'll tell you who's good. Josh Giddey. He's good. A lot of talk about him in the All-Stars and stuff at the moment. Man, can you imagine? Keontae, light blue for Jazz. Curry for the Warriors. Great. Derek White for Celtics. Yeah, hello, Game Changer. Hello, Jeremy. How are we, guys? Welcome to the party, pals. Reese Shaper Hawks. We're actually on the coming to the peak of the break. Here's a fatty. Oh, it's a dual fatty. We've got Thomas Sorba and Young Hansen That'll go to a shuffle. Dual play relics. Straight to a shuffle on that one, guys. At the end of this break, we'll shuffle that one out to somebody. Thunder or Blazers. TJ was on Thunder, on Blazers, sorry, and Thunder going to Adam Wolsey. So we'll have a look at that at the end of this one. Nicholas Batum. Or the Clippers. What's that ugly rubbish of a hat? Holy smoking dingbats. That's right. That's right. De'Aaron Fox for Spurs. What was the best Metallica song the other night? To be honest, probably just Enter Sandman, to be honest. Like, I must say, I'm a sucker for a classic. The night got louder and louder, so finishing off with Enter Sandman was pretty cool. And everyone got involved, so the atmosphere was a big change. Finish. Karl Anthony Towns for Nick. Sad but true for Jay. Yep, that's also a very good one. They sing one, yeah. Keegan Murray King. Yeah, they sung one. Unforgiven. Yeah, they did a lot of good songs. Yeah. I did tuck Baby Girl in, yep. I'll see her again tonight, but yeah, the other night I did, yep. Tyler Hero for the Heat. In the blue. I'll see her shortly, actually. There you go. Jason's got a video. Manuel quickly for Raptors. I'll tell you, Evanescence was fantastic. I'm not an Evanescence listener, active listener, but they really put on a good show. Jalen Suggs for Magic. Trey Johnson for the Warriors. For the Wizards, sorry. What was I saying? The Wizards. Amy Lee's voice is phenomenal, yeah. Yeah. 100%. Master of Puppets, yep. They basically played all their main, most sung sort of songs, most played songs. Jalen Duren for Pistons. I missed Evanescence. I was subbing freebies. In the VIP lounge. You shouldn't have missed that, Jace. It was awesome. We've got another fatty here. This one's numbered. Number 233 of 299, Jalen Suggs for Magic. That's my Magic, and Ty Jerome for the Cavs. What did they give you? Did they give you free beers or something, Jace? Jalen Wells for Grizzlies. Yeah. Yeah, I think the attendance was 60,000 in the stadium. TJ McCollum for Pellies. Oh, we're going hard Techno now. They didn't ask me to come and play, unfortunately. Zai Collier for Jazz. Might have shown up Lars, right? Beers and basics. Yeah, nice, Jazz. That's cool. Khalil Ware for Heat in the blue. Luckily, JD was the house bourbon. Nice. Yep. That's cool. Tyshawn for Wizards in the light blue. Gray Moses Moody for Warriors. Jalen Wilson for the Nets. Tyler Shyman for Celtics. Jace Richardson for the Magic. A little bit more variety would be nice, please. Holiday. Kawhi Leonard for Clippers. Just a little bit more. Hello, Sam. What's going on, mate? Mate, you miss a lot of great pulls. We pull a lot of good stuff. Every break we pull good stuff. This break hasn't been massively great pulls yet, but Naz Reid for the T-Wolves. Nothing crazy yet. Now, last pack, we're going with whichever way it's facing. Let's have a look here. That's the last pack right there. Last 2 cards from that pack. Con Knipple for the Hornets. I should do some videos up for Frosty's sack for December for the giveaways. But one thing that I do like to do every now and again is get people breaking at home. So we're giving away 2 boxes of the latest Topps. Second last card will grab themselves a Topps Mega, and last card will also grab themselves a Topps Mega straight from Frosty's sack. You can thank him later. You get to rip this at home for yourself, and then tell us what you got. That is the latest release out of the Topps products. Released last week, I think. Last week? Yeah. Nice, Sam. How have you been, man? I hope you've been well. Laurie marketing for Jazz. So thank you, Frosty, for supplying the crew with these mega boxes. Straight from your sack, Bud Carrington in the blue for the Wizards. Danny for the Blazers in the light blue. Awesome to hear, man. Jason Tatum, Celtics. Will Riley for the Wizards. I want to know what you got from these boxes, guys. Whoever wins, please let me know. Dorian Finney-Smith for Lakers. Russell Westbrook for the Nuggets. And don't leave after the last card's pulled. We have a shuffle for OKC and Blazers for this dual patch card. Embiid 76ers. If your name is TJ or Wolsey, please stay behind after the break. Here we are. Last 2 cards out of this pack, guys. We'll be grabbing a box each in your next mail out. Okay, so we've got the insert, which is Bulls, Noah Essengay. First box goes to the Pacers, Halliburton. There we go. We'll add that to your box mail out, Pacers. I think that was off the mini, right? Dylan Chavez, well done to Dylan. And Mavericks. Mavericks will be the next one. Brandon Williams. Mavericks, Nick. Well done to Nick. There we go. You get to rip open those boxes yourself, guys. At home. Enjoy them. All right. Next up. Shuffle for the Thunder card and Blazers card. Let's go over to that right now. Here we go. We have Blazers. Where's Blazers? Right there. And Thunder. Thunder right there. TJ and Adam, you'll be going through to the Siggy Shuffle. Reset that. Reset the dice. First number over 6. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. TJ. Well done to TJ. You'll take the OKC. What's his name? Sorby? What's his buddy name? Forgotten now. Sorba and Young Hansen. Dual patch. Well done to you, TJ. And the shuffle off here. We'll do a quick recap of what we picked up tonight. Well done to you, TJ. We have a Jalen Suggs at $2.99. Con Nipple for the Hornets. Eric Lively for $1.99. Nearly got the cash card there. And the Micah Peavy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Well done to Mavericks and Pacers on your pickups. Have a crack at home. See how you go. Let us know. I'll see you guys on the very next break. SignatureSportsBreaks.com.au. If you have missed out on any of the breaks today, we have plenty up on the website and we have more from tomorrow morning. Take care. I'll see you shortly. Bye-bye now.